Hey, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are back once again playing Dead Zombie Warfare, and since Halloween is around the corner, today we are going to be trying out the Scary Units Challenge. And for this challenge we are going to be using the following units. We are going to be using Soul, which I haven't used in a really long time, Soul, Berserker, Austin, Queen, the Marine, and last but not least we are also going to be using the Generator. And the only reason why we are going to be using the Marine is because we need a unit that will allow us to get some rage points. So we're going to start this challenge, and what we're going to do is we're going to try a normal mission first like we always do, and then we are going to go for normal mission to a hard one to a nightmare, and then we're hopefully going to try to do at least one mission from stage 7 like we always said we are going to do, but we actually never get to finish. We're going to take out the Marine. He's going to get us some rage points that we only have by now. So what we're going to do is, once we get enough, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take Austin out, because he will also allow me to get even more rage points, which is going to allow us to take all of our other units. And then after this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for Queen to be ready, and then I'm going to wait. What happened to my rage points? Go ahead and take the Berserker out. Let's go ahead and take the Saw, and now they should be able to get rid of all of those crazy guys there. And as you guys can tell, they're going to get, well, Austin's going to get scared by Berserker and Saw. And it looks like we are almost ready to take this mission out. And my goal for this challenge is to only use the Marine to get rage point. Oh, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, that was not a good idea. So my goal for this challenge is to only use the Marine to get rage points. Once we get the rage points, we are going to forget about the Marine, and we are going to be using all of our scary units. So that was the first mission. That was a normal mission. Now let's go ahead and try a hard mission to see how well we are going to do with this challenge. And now that we found a hard mission, mission 106, we are going to try this mission to see how well we are going to do. I think location 6 is not going to be the most challenging for this challenge, but I think right after we jump into stage 7, that's where things are going to get more difficult. But right now we're going to try this hard mission. We're going to take the Marine out so we can get some rage points. Right after we get some rage points, we are going to take Austin out. We still need 3 more. Now that we have Austin, let's go ahead and take him out. And like I said, the only reason why we're taking Austin so early on is because he will allow us to get more rage points like he just did there. So now let's go ahead and take the Saw and Berserker so we can finish all of those crazy zombies. Let's go ahead and also take the Queen out. And it looks like we have all of our scary units in the battlefield. And yeah, she avoided the fire there, which is super awesome. Now let's go ahead and take Saw, Berserker one more time. The crazy super duel. They work really well together. They do so much damage. They're actually quite fast, so it looks like we're going to be able to make the barricade. And now all we have to do at this point is let's go ahead and take another Berserker. Let's go ahead and take another Saw, and look at that, he managed to make it to the barricade there. All we have to do is take this mission out, and we are going to, after this, we are going to jump into, I was thinking about trying a nightmare mission for stage location 6, but I think we are going to be better off by jumping into stage 7 and try a nightmare mission from there, since pretty much all of the missions here from stage 6 are not quite difficult. So we're going to jump into location 7, and then normally we usually try the first few missions here, but what I want to do is I want to actually go maybe here and try a normal one first. And then once we finish this normal mission, we are going to jump into a hard and nightmare mission. And then if we do really well, we are also going to try at least one mission from location 8. Here we have those, they're not blue runs, it's just regular blue crazy zombies. So let's go ahead and take, maybe wait a little bit. Oh no, we have those crazy theirs that take a lot out to go down. Now let's go ahead and take my Marine out so we can get some rage points. Hopefully the Marine doesn't actually go to break it and finish everything. Oh, we have Sector here. Wow, he killed the Marine with only one shot. But the Marine, I think he will be able to, there you go, kill this guy. And now we only have 9 rage points. We need to get at least 30 so we can take Austin. And he, oh, well, here will be a little bit more difficult since we do have those guys that take a while to go down. And if we don't kill them, we're not going to get rage points. So we definitely need to take out Austin. And this one will be a little bit more difficult because I definitely need to bring a unit that will allow me to get more rage points rather than just dying right away. So let's see. Now that we have enough, let's go ahead and take Austin out, and then maybe take 2 Austins. Although if I get enough rage points, what I'll do is I'll take, you know what, I think we're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and take Quinn, which she does take a lot, and let's go ahead and take Berserker. It looks like we're doing pretty good so far. Let's go ahead and keep using her ability. Boom. One more time there. Boom. And that's what I use the soul, so he can actually go and kill this guy pretty quick. We have Sectoid, and I think he will go for Austin. Yeah, he will go for Austin for sure. And Austin just went down, which was supposed to help me get more rage points, which at the moment we only have 9. And look at that, the scary guys coming. Yeah, so we might have to keep using the Marine so he can help us a little bit more, get some rage points, because of right now Austin just went down. Managed to bring him out once again, so and take out another soul, and then hopefully we should be able to just go straight for the barricade and finish this mission right after we get rid of all of those super tough crazy zombies. I think if we were to use a power up now, we wouldn't be doing so good, but now it looks like we do have enough rage points so we can keep taking Berserker and Soul at the same time, which together they are a super strong combo. As you guys can see there, they're pretty much just getting rid of all of those guys like lightning fast. Although Austin is getting a little bit scared, it makes sense because of this scary unit challenge, and we don't have much time left, so we definitely need to try. Oh come on, Sectoid, what are you doing? Where did he go? Actually, he went back too. I didn't even know he can do that. Go ahead and try and take my Marine out since we do not have enough rage points. Go ahead and take another Marine out. I don't know if we are going to be able to make it through the horde, or although I think we might, since we do have some pretty awesome units here. But having so many of those guys that do take a while to go down, it's definitely going to make this challenge a little bit more difficult. So now we have the horde coming in. Let's go ahead and try to take all of our units. There you go, we do have super fast, and what's really awesome about this is that all of my units are melee units, which they should be able to get rid of all of those skeleton zombies pretty quick. Not a skeleton, arms, actually they are armed skeleton. As you guys can see there, we have so many witches, we have so many of those, and we'll still manage to survive all of this. And all we have to do at this point is get rid of all of those guys, and we should be able to finish this mission, which is super crazy because we ran out of time, but we managed to survive, which is super awesome. Now we have both Soul and Berserker out in the battlefield, and they should be able to get rid of all of those guys there. There we go, almost down, almost done. Yeah, we definitely need to bring them. Actually, I don't think we even need to bring the Marine out because we pretty much just have all those guys there that are left. We are not getting any more zombies in, so we pretty much have to get rid of those there, and we should be good to go. Although we do not have rage points. There you go. We have. Let's see if this will be enough to get rid of all of them, and I think it will. Because if we get rid of this one, he's the last one to go down, and we just almost a little bit more. And pretty much we just finish all of them, and look at that, we only have Soul and Berserker in the battlefield, and we are going to take this mission down, which is super awesome. We did not get 3 stars. Actually, we might get. Did we get 3 stars? It would be super crazy if we did. I think we did. Yeah, one. Look at that, we actually managed to get 3 stars, which is super awesome. So now what we are going to do is we are going to try either hard one or a nightmare, whichever we find first. Most likely will be a nightmare, because you know what, let's try this one, mission 123, which is a hard mission, and from here we are going to try a nightmare, and then if we do well, we are going to go ahead and jump into location 9 to see how well we are going to do this. So I'm going to take this little guy out, and he should be able to get me some rage points. There you go. Not really, he managed to get me some. Oh crap. Don't tell me the Marine is actually going to take this mission out before I even manage to take. Oh, there you go. That's good. Then we have Septoid. We're going to wait for him to get a little closer. And then we are going to take the Marine out once again. Go ahead and take this guy down. Let's see. There you go. There's still not a lot of rage points, which sucks. Go ahead and take another Marine out. But I think once we get Austin ready, we should be good to go for the most part. Although we do have Sectoid, which is going to be really bad for Austin, because if Austin get hit with, yeah, he's going to get him, and that's going to make it even more difficult for me to get rage points if I do not have someone like Austin in the battlefield, which allows me to get more. So I think for this mission we might have to keep using the Marine a little bit more than we normally use him. So let's go ahead and try to bring more Marines so we can get our rage points. And then, you know what? I actually want to wait until I have enough rage points to bring another Austin. So we're gonna take another Austin out. And that hopefully will help me to get even more. And now that we have 2 Austin in the battlefield, I want to take Queen, Berserker. Let's go ahead and use this. Boom, use your ability. Can we get rid of this guy before he jumps? No bueno, there you go. We managed to avoid this guy, and Queen actually just went down, which sucks. So we are going to try to bring her out once again. We have even more sectoid. Wow, this guy's going to make my life, so let's go. Although Austin for some reason managed to survive, which is really good. So now let's actually go ahead and bring the Marine out once again. We can get more rich points, and we're going to use another Austin. We have 3 Austins in the battlefield. That should be enough for us to get quite a few of rage points and try to take all of my units out as soon as possible. We're going to take Queen out once again. I think we're going to be in the same situation that we were before, where we ran out of time and then we had to deal with the horde. Although I don't know if we're going to be able to survive this time around, because we do have sector here, and pretty much what I'm doing right now is, yeah, we're running out of time once again, which sucks. But now let's go ahead and bring another Austin. Let's go ahead and bring let's go ahead and bring Berserker. Let's go ahead and bring Saw. Let's go ahead and bring another Marine. And it looks like we only have 20 seconds left, and I think we are going to be able to make it to the barricade just a little bit more. Yes, the sectoid. Wow, got rid of all of my units there, but now we managed to make it to the barricade. We only have that guy there, which he might, oh my god, he actually managed to get rid of all of my units, and the horde just came in. So I don't know if we are going to survive this time around. Let's go ahead and use this machine gun, get rid of all of those. Go ahead and keep using the Marine and Berserker and Marine, and so if I have the saw ready anytime soon. There you go. Let's use the saw. Once again, we have the witches coming in, and they're coming after me. But it looks like we're actually going to survive this, even though we do run out of time. Our units are strong enough to make it to the barricade, and the crazy thing is that none of my units are, although you can consider Queen a ranged unit, but having a lot of melee units actually makes it really easy to survive the horde. So I don't think we're going to be able to finish a mission from location 8, but we're going to try it regardless. We're going to jump into location 8 and let's see how well we are going to do with this challenge. Last time we tried this one, this didn't work really well for us, and then we did even this one, which was not that one. We tried an armor one. Where are the normal ones? And that one was not that easy. Let's go ahead and try mission 141 from location 8. I don't know why I do this to myself, honestly. Go ahead and bring this little guy out. Yeah, turn. And then, like, there's no way that we're going to survive here since we do have so many of those eggs. Although, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and go into, because I know for sure that we're not going to get the eggs. So let's go ahead and try. We're going to try the first mission from location 8, which is going to be a nightmare. But here at least we do not have the eggs. We do have the charged zombie, which is not good. But you know what? What if we use the Marine? Yeah, as soon as he sees the Marine, this little guy is going to go straight for him. And getting rage points is not going to be an easy thing. And look at that. I just realized that we have this guy which is melee resistant, which is not going to help my game because all of my units here are actually melee units. We have Queen, which is melee but also range, if you will, but we have to wait for her ability to be ready, and then of course we're going to keep getting those charged zombie over and over again. I don't know if we were to get Austin, if that will even help, because we do have even more. That's not going to do well for us. Go ahead and try another one, and then we're almost done with this crank zombie. And I don't know if that will give us enough rage points to at least take one unit out. That's all I'm asking for. Take at least one. There you go. Let's go ahead and take the Berserker. Let's go ahead and take the Saw. Let's go ahead and take the Marine. Oh, look at that. They are so close. They are so close. And we just died. Yeah, but that's a new video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.